While there are some cats that don't mind leaving their familiar home environment, many become fearful as soon as their carrier is pulled out of storage. Cats should visit their veterinarian for regular checkups, but some owners may find it challenging to simply get their pet to the clinic. If you struggle to take your cat to the vet, here are some tips to help make it less stressful for both you and your cat. First, find a carrier that your cat feels comfortable in. Hardshell carriers usually have a gated metal door, and the top can unlatch to make it easier for your veterinarian to access your cat. Soft shell carriers have a soft interior and usually have a front entrance as well as a zippable top flap. Whatever the type of carrier you choose, it should be safe, size appropriate, and you should be able to get your cat in and out of it without a struggle. Once you've decided on a carrier, you'll need to get your pet accustomed to it so that they don't run and hide when you dig it out of the closet. To help your cat develop a positive association with the carrier, transform it into a safe haven for them rather than storing it away. To do this, leave the carrier out along with their other toys. Make it inviting by placing a comfortable blanket inside as well as some of their favorite toys. Over time, your cat will most likely explore the carrier on their own, but to help move things along, place a few of their favorite treats at the back of the carrier so they need to enter the carrier to receive their reward. Avoid forcing your cat into the carrier. Doing so can negatively impact your pet's progress, and they may once again view the carrier as a negative object. Once your pet seems more comfortable with the carrier, such as staying inside it for longer periods of time or even resting in it, close the opening for a few minutes at a time. Gradually increase their time in the closed carrier until they're more comfortable being closed in. Then, start picking up the carrier and walking around the house while they're inside to get them used to being moved around. After completing each step, be sure to reward your pet with treats and praise to help them develop a positive association. Next, you can get your pet accustomed to going outside and in the car while in the carrier. Place them in the backseat of your vehicle, drive around the block, and then bring them back home to be rewarded with treats. Little by little, gradually increase their time inside the car until they're comfortable with the entire duration of the trip to the clinic. While it's not always possible, having a member of the family accompany them while they're in the back of the car can also help to reduce their stress levels. You can also use a pheromone spray to help alleviate your pet's stress while traveling in the car. Playing calming music in the car can help to drown out car sounds that can overstimulate your cat, and you can also try covering the carrier with a blanket to help reduce visual stimulation. If your cat has severe anxiety issues and simply cannot handle being in the carrier or riding in the car, speak to your veterinarian. There may be other options available to help your pet stay calm. Whatever the solution, just be sure that your cat receives an annual checkup once a year to maintain their good health.